Y'all, I'm excited. Today is my first Nightwish reaction, and I'm excited to get into them because I think I've only heard one of their songs, and that was over on Black Pegasus' channel. If some of you guys are coming from over there, welcome back. It's been a while since I've heard Nightwish, so I'm actually not like I don't remember a lot of what I heard, to be honest. So this is gonna be pretty fresh. I'm gonna probably discover new things that I didn't notice about them before and all of that. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is itsandiroo, and I grew up in the 2010s, music-wise at least, 2000s to 2010s. Gen Z was really into metalcore and deathcore and hardcore, but I'm taking this opportunity on this channel to learn about a lot of other bands that I might not have heard, whether they're in classic metal, classic rock, or newer metal that I just simply haven't heard. So if you guys are metal fans or anything, make sure you subscribe and comment some other bands that I should check out, and maybe you'll see it pop up on here. But without further ado, my name is itsandiroo. Let's get this intro started, baby. Where my two-steppers at? Let's go. itsandiroo. All right, dude, if you guys are wondering why I'm not getting up and two-stepping like I usually do, I went to a Hot Mulligan concert last night, hence the shirt. They're an amazing band. They're not metal, but they're like emo, kind of Midwest emo, some people say, but they're a little more punky than that. They're super cool, but I was in a lot of mosh pits, had my toe stepped on a few times, so I'm limping a lot today, but we're okay. I got health insurance, right? But let's pull this video up, guys. Nightwish Storytime official live video. Heard this one's crazy, so we're gonna get into it. Let's do this.
I think it's time for a little
2013.
story. It's definitely story time.
Oh, story time, guys. God. Oh, I love the keys. I love when bands, not to interrupt it so early. I'm gonna stop apologizing for interrupting early because I always do it. Anyway, I love when bands and metal bands interpret other instruments aside from just your regular stringed instruments and drums. Super cool. I love it, and I love it because I don't go to church anymore, guys. I'm sorry, but when I was growing up, I went to a lot of church because of my family, and I played on a worship team, and I always loved finding different sounds and stuff to play with the band. Like they kind of have this like glockenspiel thing going on right now. But yeah, no, super cool touch. I like it, and I think the first time I watched them, it was at this festival too. On Black Vegas at the video. I didn't actually go to this festival. I was 13 at the time that this was out. Anyway, let's keep going. She's going hard.
It was the night before, and all through the world. No words, no dreams, then Monday. I ride by a fire, imagine all the fire. Took a turn into a childless heart. Painter on the shore, imagine all the world. Waiting in a snowflake on this cover for the poetry. Canvas of the world, planet Earth falls back into
Man, okay, these lyrics are very abstract. I gotta really break these down, at least take a look at them, because these are definitely not ever. I'm not gonna be able to catch all of this on the first. I'm just listening to the vocabulary she's using and everything. Also, she kind of looks like the lead singer of Entheos, if you guys know what band that is. They're a deathcore band, but so she gives you those vibes. Nice. I like kind of the metaphors that she's using for herself as the speaker of this story that she's trying to tell, comparing herself, I assume, to the poetry earlier, to obviously the story of Peter Pan and everything.
I love the story that will lead to you.
Trying to decipher what she's trying to tell us right now. You know, one of the things as I'm getting into more of these bands that kind of have a traditional metal sound versus the core elements, obviously, because a lot of hardcore influenced bands utilize like really heavy breakdowns, right? A big build up, and then they just have an explosive, explosion of like sound and stuff. And with these metal bands, their breakdowns are much more groove driven, or I guess riff driven, I should say. Maybe not groove driven, but riff driven. And it's a very cool touch that I'm not super familiar with because I haven't really explored this side of the metal world as much. So this is very cool to hear. Very fire, very catchy. I think one of the things I really like about this band and the warning that I was put on is with these female leads, they a lot of the times they tend to sound airy, but her specifically, I don't know her name, as well as the lead singer of the warning, both just very powerful vocalists, very mid-heavy, just upfront vocalists, and I love that. I love that sound. Hearing that. Yeah. Nice. Back with that piano. And then we got these vocals in the background. Some from a production standpoint. I'm a full-time producer and engineer. I assume that these little vocals, little choir, is not actually live, and that they probably have some sort of backtrack playing. At least something that's timed. Nothing. I'm not. They probably obviously are doing all the live instrumentation, but these little touches every once in a while. They add these little touches in these backtracks to elevate the sound live. So. That's probably what that is. That's the only reason I was saying that, because I didn't see other people singing. Usually, like, it'll be the band members doing that. But anyway, super cool. What was that pipey thing that looks like an organ? I feel like it's popped up a couple times, but I'm now just registering what I'm looking at. What is that? Are we about to hear it? Yeah, I think we are. What is that? Oh no, it's just the piano. Never mind. Oh. Come on, give it to me. Key change. Come on. That's hard. Little run she's doing. Sounds amazing live, by the way. She's like damn near pitch perfect. She sounds so good live. Little opera section in that bridge that they were doing, in that little breakdown bridge area that they were doing. Fantastic. She's got an insane voice live. Oh my God. God, she belted that? Damn. Okay, Nightwish. What? That was crazy. That little last belted note that she did was insane. Yo, her voice is crazy. That is insane, dude. I'm impressed, y'all. What? I don't remember them sounding like that. I mean, I kind of remember that like they were pretty orchestral, but like not like that. Like that was crazy. It's like the whole opera stuff she was doing. Man, that's crazy. You guys got to put me on a little bit more Nightwish, man. They are sick, bro. That is so cool. Yeah, other than that, I mean, you guys heard it while I was watching it. I mean, they're so good. I thought I was so confused by the pipes that were in front of the piano, because I thought we were about to hear some like real organ stuff live or something that I wasn't expecting. I was like, what is about to happen? But no, that was super, super cool. Should I watch more of their live stuff or some of their recorded stuff? You guys let me know. Once again, my name is itsandiroo. If you want to help support, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, check out my socials in the links below. And without further ado, we're going to get out of here and play this outro. Peace. My name is itsandiroo. Bye. Bye. My name is itsandiroo. Bye. Slow it down.